Hey, welcome back to Tarot Tuesday on the third eye of Providence. Thank you all for subscribing and hitting the like button on the video, sharing it with somebody you know. And I always appreciate and read all of your comments, so please feel free to let me know what you think about the reading, if it resonates with you, or if there is something else you'd like to see on one of these videos. This has been so much fun trying out different spreads and different combinations of decks as I am familiarizing myself with the deeper knowledge of the tarot. So, with that being said, this week I decided to do an all zodiac signs reading. So the messages are going to be a little bit brief because I have to get through the entire wheel of the zodiac signs. But there will be not only a tarot message for each sign, but there will also be a frequency tarot message for each sign as well. And you can find your sun, moon, and rising sign combinations by jumping down to the comment below and skipping ahead to whichever combinations resonate for your zodiac for this week. So I am going to start with Aries. Okay, the message this week for my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising family is from the Teal, Swan Frequency Tarot. Number 5, Ascension, and the Star in reverse. Okay, so the combination of these cards, the energy for my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising that are resonating with this message is that there is something you are feeling dissatisfied with. Dissatisfaction, maybe even hopelessness in a scenario. The star in the upright typically speaks of our hopes and dreams and desires. So in the reverse, this is like something unsavory that you didn't want or no longer are interested in. And with the Ascension card, I just get this feeling like there's a message here from my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising about being stuck and feeling like you can't get out of something. That it's too late, or that there's some outside strings, attachments, or something holding you back. And just know that Spirit wants to give you a message that you are going to be able to rise above this. You are the star. You are able to manifest whatever it is that you hope and desire, because you will be able to let go of whatever this is that is making you feel left back. It might even be yourself. You might be doing something to hold yourself back in a self-sabotage cycle or something that you're maybe not conscious of, but Spirit's going to step in and give you some higher guidance to help you get out of that scenario. So my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Risings, I hope this message served you well, and I will see you Friday over on Instagram for the freebie. And if you want some more clarity or a deeper reading, feel free to come over to Facebook and book a private reading with me. This is the message for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations this week. From the Teal, Swan Frequency Tarot, you got Gratitude, number 20. And in the tarot, you got 2 cards. You got the Lovers, and you got Death. So my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations, the message from you, from your higher self this week, altogether, I'm getting a message that this is actually pretty positive. The Lovers card in this deck, it's about reciprocity. It's about connection and communion. And with the Death card, this is a card about cycles and rebirth and regeneration. With the gratitude card, this message this week for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Risings, is that you have to look at the little things in life and be appreciative. Pay attention to the signs and the cycles, and make sure that you're showing love and appreciation, gratitude, and just make sure that you're not repeating cycles in the past which kept you from connecting and receiving and giving in a reciprocal manner. Be grateful that you've learned those lessons and you're not repeating them again. Okay, if this resonated with you, my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Risings, definitely reach out to me. I would love to do a more in-depth private reading for you. You can come over to my Facebook or send me a DM, and I'd be happy to give you an extended message. If not, we'll see you Friday on Instagram for the freebie, and I hope you have a magical week, my Tauruses. This is the message for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations this week. I pulled from the Teal, Swan and from the Tarot. So my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Risings this week from the Teal, Swan frequency tarot, you got relationship in reverse, number 9, and synchronicity, number 59 in reverse. Numerology, I am getting the messages that this number 9, relationships, this is about the cycles in your relationships. And number 59, number 5 is the number of change, and number 9 is about the ending of the cycles. So basically together it makes a 14, which breaks down to a 5. So this is just about changing. With the tarot message of the Hermit, this is a solitary card. This is a message that you're receiving messages. You're receiving spiritual guidances, my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations, that there are signs, there are patterns that you're aware of, that you have spiritually evolved to the point that you have been searching out meaning from these patterns and signs about your relationships. Let me give you the extended message. The relationships, my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings, you're being spoiled this week because I wasn't planning on doing the readings from the book for all of these, but here you go. If you've drawn this card in reverse, you are afraid of intimacy. You are in resistance to a harmonious union with others because you are in resistance to a harmonious relationship with yourself. There is a great split within you, the real you, and the mask that you like to present to the world. The time has come to stop running away from yourself and see yourself completely. You just might find that you are lovable. My Geminis, that's a very deep message for you. I understand, as a sign that deals with a lot of duality, it is complicated, the relationship with self. And if you want a deeper message, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings, just reach out to me. This is very complicated matter. It has to do with relationships. There's other people involved. It has to do with the relationship with yourself. And that is not something we can really get into on a weekly reading. So definitely reach out to me. I'd love to give you some private guidance and maybe we can work together. And I hope you have a beautiful week, my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Risings. If I don't get to connect with you through a private reading, make sure you come to Instagram. On Friday, I'll be doing a freebie and you can get a bonus message for this week's energy. Okay, be well. Okay, this is a message for my Cancer signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations for this week. Your Tarot Tuesday message from the Teal, Swan Frequency Tarot is number 42, Nurture. And your Tarot message is the Empress in reverse. So, in the upright, my Cancer signs, the Empress is the embodiment of a divine feminine. She's a creatrix. There's an energy of being able to birth and bring to life your desires, and your desires are in alignment with the highest and best outcome for all those involved. So, in the reverse, my Cancer signs, Sun, Moon, and Risings, this is about blocking your own creations. And I'm getting a message that you have such a tenderness to you, my Cancer signs. You want to nurture. You want to be a provider of just good feelings and love for the people that you're creating with. But there's something blocking you, and it might be yourself. I'm not sure, but this is mother wounding energy in the reverse, the Empress. So basically, there's a deeper message here, but I really hope that you are able to, my Cancer signs, reflect on what it is that you're wanting to manifest and create, and make sure you're nurturing it. Make sure you're prioritizing what it is that you actually want to create. There is probably a deeper message here, my Cancer signs, so feel free to reach out to me if this resonates with you and you want to dive a little deeper, which, oh, my Cancer signs love to. We're the beautiful water signs that love reflection, and we have so many lessons to learn in this life. So I hope I am able to give you some deeper guidance. Come over to my Facebook and book a reading with me. Otherwise, leave me a message. We can connect that way and set something up. Or just leave a comment and let me know what's going on with the situation, and I'd love to chat more about it. If not, I hope to see you on Instagram on Friday for the freebie. Okay, Cancer signs, be well. Okay, this is the message for my Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations for Tarot Tuesday this week. You got the number 37, Moving Beyond, from the Frequency Tarot. You also got the Hanged Man from the White Witch Tarot. Okay, my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Risings. This message is Spirit trying to let you know that you are in the Hanged Man position. You voluntarily are suspended in something that you need to move beyond. 37 is a 10. This is a completion number. This is an integration number. And it's a spiritual ascension process that you're experiencing. The message that I'm getting from my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Risings is that Spirit has put you in this position to remind you, to give you the time to reflect on the lessons that you have learned and experienced. You need to move beyond. You are stuck in hurt or trauma or something that has affected your ability to transform. And it's okay, because Spirit put you here to recognize the lesson, to heal, so that you can become a greater version of yourself. And you're already there. You're already doing it. You're moving beyond in the spiritual, and it is coming into form in the physical. It's just taking a little bit longer because you need to trust spirit and let go. My Leos, it's like a very hard message to give. If you want a deeper reading, if there's something that you resonate with in this message, please reach out to me. I'd love to give you a more in-depth message from spirit and help you let go and process whatever this is, because there's great gifts for you on the other side of it. And I am so happy to be able to connect with you through my gift. So if I do not get to do the message for you, I hope to see you on Instagram on Friday for the freebie. And I hope you have a magical week, my Leos. This is a message for my Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations for this week from the Teal, Swan frequency tarot. You got number 72 in reverse, heart chakra. And you also got number 44, perceive. This is a master number. This is a very spiritual message you're about to receive. You got in the tarot the moon in reverse and the emperor. This is a very deep message. My Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Risings, none of the other signs that I've done have gotten this many cards, and I did not intend to give this deep of a message this week for my signs, so buckle up. I'm going to make it quick, but I hope you understand what it is that you need to know. Basically, the heart chakra in reverse, this card speaks about being afraid to open yourself up. You are keeping yourself from receiving love because there's something that you are unable to give. And the reason why is because you are afraid of what you're going to receive. Number 44, perceive. Your heart chakra in reverse with a combination of this card is just telling you that there's some kind of programming, there's some kind of blockage or fear, or there's something my Virgos are seeing. They recognize the synchronicities, the signs. Spirit's telling you, you refuse to tune in to what it is that Spirit is trying to tell you. That is such a fucking Virgo energy. I don't even know where to begin. You have such big hearts. You are nurturers by nature, and it's really a shame that something happened to you to make you close off your heart. And I think Spirit is begging you to pay attention to the signs. The moon in reverse, when the moon is upright, this is something saying like, it's mystery, it's we don't know, there's something being hidden from us. So in reverse, it's like, you know, you see, there's no illusion, there's no misconceptions here. The moon in reverse is, this is your instinct, this is like you having a knowing. And the Emperor card is, this is like conquering energy. It's, the Emperor card is, to me, this is like a divine masculine energy. This is the counterpart. This is the spirit connection with the electric energy. So divine masculine, gender is a construct, but the energy of the divine masculine is electric. It's the sun. It's the spark of life. And with the moon in reverse, with the electric energy here, with the heart chakra in reverse, And the perception, I mean, I don't really know how to make this any more clear. And it doesn't matter if I do, because apparently you don't want to hear the signs and messages. Oh, my Virgos. I love you guys so much. Sun, Moon, and Rising Virgos. You have just a beautiful analytic energy about you that just needs confirmation over and over and over. And I hope this helped you a little bit to be able to receive love, connection, just to see, just to know that you are seen. If you want a deeper message, if you would like to connect with me and go a little bit more in depth, personalize this reading for you, I would be more than happy to. My Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if I don't connect with you, please come check out Instagram on Fridays. I'll put up a freebie there to give you some more confirmations. Okay, Virgo Sun, Moon, and Risings, I hope you have a magical week. This is a message for my Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations. I pulled a couple of cards for you from the Teal, Swan frequency tarot and one message from the tarot. So you got number 8, immunity. You also got number 72, heart chakra in reverse. I just got a similar message for my Virgo Sun, Moon, and Risings, so you may have some kind of combination of those signs with my Libra energy here. It may also be that this is connected to the seasons that we just shifted out of, which was Virgo into Libra, and we're now in Scorpio season. Basically, my message here for you Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations is that I see you have been afraid to have a new start. The Fool in reverse from your tarot message is, in the upright, the Fool is the beginning of the tarot. It's the start of the story, and you are the Fool in the story of the tarot. So in the reverse, this tells me that there's something not started. Or it could be that now is not the time that you start this new journey. There's something that you're afraid of to receive love. There's something in your heart chakra that still needs to be cleared. But the message of immunity is actually very positive. It says that your fears are unfounded. You're safe. You're protected. There's nothing that will be able to block you from receiving your new beginning and love. I'm getting a lot of love of self in this energy as well. Is that like spirit has got your back. They're protecting you. They're keeping you from whatever this danger is that you are, this like trauma that you're afraid of. And there's a sort of a stasis happening, right? Like there's an energy that needs to be paused. All right. I hope that message served you, my Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you want a deeper reading, please reach out to me and I'd be happy to go more in depth for you, my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Risings. If not, come over to Instagram on Friday. We got the Friday freebie there. You'll get a bonus message, and I hope you guys have a great week. Okay, this is a message for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Risings. You got this week number 30 in reverse, optimism. You also got the Hermit. So, my Scorpios, there's something going on here. The Hermit is that spiritual solitary confinement that is going on the journey of reflection. trying to connect with spirit and get higher messages. But optimism in reverse. Let's see, what does the frequency tarot say? In the reverse, these cards have totally different meanings, so I'm going to have to read it for you. If you've drawn this card in reverse, you have currently resigned to pessimism. Yes, that would be the opposite of optimism for sure. You're wasting your time trying to keep yourself safe from the potential of pain and disappointment. If you're living your life preparing for pain, your life will always hurt. So there is really no point in preparing to prevent what you already experience perpetually. Find the positive intention you have for being negative. Ask yourself, why do I need to expect the worst? What am I trying to prevent by expecting the worst? And be brutally honest with yourself. Even if we are in the gutter, the experience will feel better if we are looking at the stars. Whew. Scorpios. Ouch, that is a rough message, but clearly you needed to hear it because you've been looking at the stars. But try not to let pessimism get the best of you. If you need a nice dose of optimism, come do a private reading with me. As a Sagittarius moon, it's my birthright to be disgustingly positive. And not in a toxic way. It's just that same energy of, what's the point of suffering if you're already suffering, right? I will be able to help you see a higher perspective if you connect with me to do a private reading. My Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations. If not, come over to Instagram on Friday. We're going to do the freebie and you can get a bonus message there. I hope you have a magical week, my Scorpios. It's your season. Cheer up. This is a message for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings for your Tarot Tuesday weekly update. You got number 35 in reverse, Mother, from the Teal Swan frequency tarot. You also got the Hierophant in reverse. Let's see. So the message for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings is you have been doing something to yourself. You have been not allowing yourself to receive something that is telling me you're doing this because you are either overgiving in a situation or there's an imbalance where you're not taking care of your own needs because there's something that you are connecting with that is demanding. See the entanglement in this? I don't know, Sagittarius. This doesn't sound very typical for my Sagittarius. We get a very bad rap of being ultra independent and just like kind of self-absorbed, but it's not like that. I think that there's something here where my Saggies are afraid to nurture themselves because it's going to hurt someone else that is depending on them. That's not a good look. It's not a good look. Something that came to me today as a Sagittarius moon, I feel like I have to share this with you, is that there's an affirmation I'm repeating today is I no longer abandon myself to prove to others how much I care for them. If this message resonates with you, my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations, let's get into it. Just message me for a private reading and I'd be happy to help each other resolve whatever this energy is that we're not focusing on our own needs. Okay, my Sagittariuses, I hope you have a magical week. If I don't hear from you for a private reading, please check out Instagram. On Friday, I'm going to do a freebie. You can get a bonus message there. I hope you are doing well and taking care of yourself, my Sagittariuses. This is a message for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations for your Tarot Tuesday this week. The message for you from the Teal Swan Frequency Tarot is number 54 in reverse, security. The tarot message is strength. This is your pride. This is your ability to overcome. The message for you this week, my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations, is now is the time to face your fears. You are strong and capable, and you are going to be able to overcome whatever it is that you have been having anxiety over. I'm not sure exactly what the situation is about, but I do know that you are capable and you will overcome. You have a very positive card here with a very negative card that is easily outweighed by how powerful this card is. So, my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations, let's go deeper. Get in touch with me. Let's do a private reading. You can come through my Facebook or you can send me a message right here. Leave a comment. I don't know. Just let me know if this resonates with you, because I really like to dig deep into what it is that you are having insecurity over, because it is totally bogus and you have got this, my Capricorns. I would bet on you in a heartbeat. Let's get involved in this message. And if you do resonate with this, come over to Instagram Friday. We'll have the freebie for you. And I hope you have a great week, my Capricorns. This is a message for the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations that are resonating with this reading. The Teal Swan Frequency Tarot, you got number 11, you're calling. And you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse from the tarot. Interesting combination. This is a very spiritual number. Number 11, my Aquarius, you are receiving messages to step into your calling. Spirit is trying to connect with you. They're trying to show you the way, the path towards your highest and best possible outcome. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is fate in the upright. This is your destiny. This is your whatever's meant to be, the spin of the wheel. And in the reverse, this just means, my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings, is that you are going to, I feel like you're going to miss an opportunity. Or that you know, or that you feel you're missing an opportunity to step into your calling. How could this be? If it's meant for you, it will be, my Aquariuses. So let's figure out what that might be. Let's see if we can connect to Spirit. Let's go deeper. Get in touch with me to do a private reading so I can help you understand what fate has in store. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings, I hope you have a magical week. If you haven't reached out to me to do the private reading, come over to Instagram on Friday. I'll have a bonus freebie message for you there. All right, have a magical week. This is the message for my Pisces soul family, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations. Your Tarot Tuesday messages this week are number 55, soul family. That's us. That's me. That's you. Number 46, expansion. That's a 10 energy. So that's a big old completion there. And your tarot message is justice in reverse. Something not being fair. Something not aligning in the way that we expected it to. I don't know. You probably know because you're a Pisces. So the soul family message just tells me that this is a message for you and for me, and that we are connecting and resonating. There's something on our horizon for my Pisces soul family that has to do with expansion, and expansion always comes after we clear something away, right? So justice in reverse, the swords, through the eyes that says to me of not seeing something. Ooh, because it's happening in the spiritual realm before it's manifesting physically, and that this is something that is being gifted to us from our higher self, from our soul family, from our collective. So, I know I'm keeping it short and sweet this week, my Pisces. If you want to go deep, I know you love to dive deep. Connect with me, Pisces people. Come over to Facebook, book a reading with me, or come over to Instagram on Friday for your Friday freebie. My Pisces soul family, love you guys so much. Thank you for your support and clicking the like and subscribe. And I will see you here next week. Be well.